Hey, my name is Brandon Turner. I'm here to do my formal speech. Yes, people. Ready? Let's try for this. Good evening, y'all. My name is Brandon Turner. Have you ever wondered how the perm originated and came to be? Well, today I will be informing you how the perm originated. I chose this topic because perms are extremely popular in today's time, but very few people are informed about it. I want to inform you on whom and how and why perms came about. How did they originate? Gary Augustus Morgan Sr. invented the perm around 1910. He was 33 years old when he discovered his invention. He was a great inventor and also invented the gas mask, which is right there, and the traffic light. How did he discover his invention? Morgan unknowingly created a chemical for the hair perm while trying to create a new lubricant for a sewing machine needle. While creating the liquid, Morgan whipped his hand in a wool cloth, which turned the wool into a smooth texture. Interested in what made the wool change texture, Morgan then tested it on the Airedale dog. You know what Airedale dog is? The one with all the curls and stuff on it, which is known for its curly texture. Morgan realized the chemical smoothed the dog's hair just as it smoothed the wool. He then tested the invention on his own hair and found out his very own hair finally couldn't work. See, this is a picture of him right here.
See, black or white?
Oh, he's African American. Why was the perm created? The perm was created and improved over the years to simply smoothen and straighten thick and curly hair. Perms can be used to curl natural curly hair, naturally straight hair too. Perms can also relax extremely curly hair, leaving like the hair softer and more manageable. So, do you have any questions?
You perm hair?
Huh?
You perm hair?
Well, I got a formal perm. It's the one that makes your hair curly. So yeah, my hair is not naturally like this.
Hey, what happens if you put the perm in your hair and your hair is not curly?
If it's not
straight already.
If it's straight, then what do you mean, like the one that makes your hair straight?
What if you put it in your hair?
Well, if you put the perm, if your hair is already straight and you put a perm in your hair, it can make your hair fall out.
Really?
So yeah.
Wow.
Can any race get a perm?
Yeah, any race can get a perm.
So, how long should you leave a perm in your hair?
It depends on what kind of perm that you're getting. So what are you talking about? Like,
Oh, shit.
How many different types of perm are there? Like,
there are many different sizes. Like I said, it's one that can make your hair really curly.
right.
One that can make your hair straight. It's like different types of forms too. Like for different people's hair, like different textures. Like say if you have rough hair, it's a different type for that. Like also, you can use the same type, but it matters how long you keep it in for. Like if you keep it in for like a short period of time, you keep it in. Like if you already have good hair, like not rough like African American hair, you keep that. If you keep the perm in, you gotta keep that in for like a long time.
Alright, so how long does the perm last when it's in your hair?
It lasts just about a month. Yeah.
Suppose you want to get rid of it. Is there a way you can take it out, or you just
No, you can't take it out. You gotta wait a month. Like you can cut. Only way to get rid of it, you can cut it out your hair.
So what race is more likely to use the perm?
It depends. It's more predominant in the African American race. So.
Is the perm actually safe for your hair?
Perm safe. It matters how you do it. It can be dangerous. If you keep it in for too long while you put it can make your hair fall out.
Right.
But if you follow directions and keep an eye on what you're doing, you should be good.
Can you perm any type of hair besides hair on your head? Like body hair perm? Like
No, basically you can't. When you perm your hair, you cannot let it get to your scalp. Like basically touch your skin because it will burn you.
Can you spell perm?
Oh my god! Yeah. Any more questions?
are perm safe for animals?
Yeah. I mean, you see how he tested it on the Airedale dog, which is a curly,
Right.
has a lot of hair.
But that was in like 1940 before they had labor laws and stuff.
And so, are perms safer now than they were back in the day?
Yes, they're way safer. Because back then, like they didn't really grasp like how to do it. But now, yes, it's way safer than.
Do they
prefer a perm over a straightening comb?
Huh?
Would you prefer a perm over a straightening comb?
Yes, because perm makes your hair straight. Like perm is, it's the chemicals in it. Like the chemicals in your hair, they make your hair straight. I'd rather prefer a perm over straightening.
Is there actually a place that can teach you to use a perm safely, or like if you try to do it at home, like?
Well, it's something called directions. You can follow directions, but if you really do not know what you're doing, the best thing for you to go is a shop.
Right.
Yeah, I would rather you go to a shop than do it yourself, because you don't know what can happen. They're professionals. Most of them went to school for it. So yeah.
What happens if the perm touches your scalp when you put it in there?
If it gets to your scalp, it can burn your hair out.
Do you know the chemical in the perm that actually burns you?
No, I don't know the chemical in perm.
Did you say soy?
Yeah.
That's something for like this.
Actually, it's on this. It's
Sodium.
the old school. Actually, it's ash. Yeah. Yeah, that sodium fluoride.
Sodium chloride has.
Huh? Yeah.
So you put that in your hair. That's my
Yeah.
That's it's just what's in
So what's the motivation for making perm straight?
Huh?
What's the motivation for making perm?
I guess back then, African Americans, that the slick hair, was the style back then. So African Americans, they were born. We're not born with hair like that. So I guess to get in style, he discovered how to make himself look more. I'm afraid to say Caucasian, like So
Was Easy E your inspiration?
no, he was not an inspiration. Any more questions? I can pick 2 or 3 more.
Have you permed your hair?
No, I haven't thought about it.
Can you though? Is it possible?
It's possible. It matters how if you grow your beard more, you can perm.
Smart.
Huh?
I don't think it's smart though. It's just
Yeah, it's not
That's
smart.
what I do.
Any more questions? 2 more. And that's it. In conclusion, now you know why and how perms were created, how they originated, and why they are used. I hope my information will be useful and have answered all your questions. So, incorporate new information. What have y'all learned from this?
That the perm was made by mistake. If you use a perm with already straight hair, you're probably gonna go bald. If the perm actually touches your scalp, you're gonna get burned.
Yeah.
And the most predominant black people use perm more than any other race.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Fact. What have you learned?
It's dangerous.
Fact. What have you
Perms
learned?
are risky. They're better than straightening combs, but they're still a risk of losing your hair.
Yeah, you're right.
I learned that they're most safer in a recent time period. Perms are more safer now in recent times than they were back in the old days.
What about perms?
What have you learned about perm?
Perms can be used in hair.
Good job.
How we get it?
I thank you all for taking your time out the day to hear my speech. And I hope you all have a blessed night. Be safe. Thank you.